Fort Myers is a laid-back city, and it's made for an older demographic.
It's not fast-paced.
It's not a fast-paced city like Miami or Orlando or Tampa. It's definitely more laid back.
It's not the trendiest, but it's getting trendier.
I think it's the right speed to really enjoy life.
I agree.
We have a ton of recreational activities everywhere you go, no matter what you're into, and they're made for all ages. But today we want to talk about the older demographic. And when I say older, I'm talking really like we're in our 40s. Well, I'm in my 40s. Yvonne's not in her 40s yet.
I have a few months left.
Okay. When I say older, I'm talking like 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. I'm Stacy Glenn. I talk about the beauty and lifestyle of living in Southwest Florida, Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Bonita Springs, Estero, Naples, Alva, country estates, cities, suburbs, everywhere. I'm a luxury real estate agent, and I upload my home tours to YouTube. So if you're interested in learning more about the Florida real estate process or just looking at beautiful homes, please like and subscribe so you can get more content like this. I'm here with Yvonne Gallegos. She is a top agent at John R. Wood Properties as well. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Yvonne Gallegos, native here, Southwest Florida native, which is not very common.
Right.
I found, but I'm proud to say I'm the first in my family to be born over here.
Okay, so we have a native Floridian
A
here.
natural native Floridian.
Natural, native, real-life Floridian right here in the house. So we have street cred here. Okay, you might wonder, this laid-back environment, this laid-back city has 5 million plus visitors per year. Well, the serenity of this place speaks for itself. So if you have your kids or your grandkids coming to visit and you want some kids activities, I have a video about some of the best kid-friendly activities that we have around here in Fort Myers. But moving on,
really good ones.
Yes, back to our topic. Other than being more active and healthy outdoors, since this is the Sunshine State, what are other activities that are fun to do outside for people moving to Florida for retirement? Let's start with watching a game at JetBlue Park or at the Twins facility.
Twins, yeah.
If you love baseball or you're just a sports fan in general and you want to go to some spring training games, we have 2 teams that do spring training here in Southwest Florida. So we have both the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox, which have their spring training facilities here in Southwest Florida. Didn't you just go to a game?
Yeah, I went to the Yankees and Red Sox. So that's like the big rivalry.
Yeah.
Everybody was there. It was legit fans. I was with the Boston side.
Yeah, cool. The next thing let's talk about is culture and the arts. So we have several theaters here in town. We have the Broadway Palm Theater, which is on Colonial, and they're redoing it completely. It's going to be amazing.
They always have some good shows. Oh, even the Barbara B. Mann.
Yes, Barbara B.
Always
Mann.
gets all the Broadway shows.
Right?
There.
The Florida Repertory Theater.
Anywhere downtown, especially like the Art Walk and everything.
There's plenty of that here in Southwest Florida. And for the bigger shows, we have Hertz Arena, formerly known as the Germain Arena, which has like the Everglades hockey. Our next stop is the Edison and Ford Winter Estates.
That's one of my favorites.
Yes, this one's close to my heart too. So I was married under the Mysore fig tree on the river at the estate right before Hurricane Irma in 2017. So the tree was beautiful and full, and we got married there, and I got to do my engagement photos inside of Thomas Edison's laboratory, which you're never allowed to go behind the ropes, but I got special clearance because my fiance was an inventor, and I sent the video of an invention that he did. They used to summer here. No, they used to winter here.
They were the original snowbirds.
Yes, the original snowbirds. All right, next one up is, come on, man, we don't want to do the Fleamasters Fleamarket. All right.
That's all for the people in the Midwest.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's older demographic. Who here has been to the Fleamasters Fleamarket?
No, you know what? In the Fleamasters Fleamarket, I forget what day of the week it is. I think it's on the weekend. They have like a dance hall out there. My husband's grandparents, they love it. When I was a kid, I went for popcorn. You say flea in Spanish is pulga.
Is what?
Pulga.
Fulga?
Pulga.
Pulga.
So like my family, like I would hear people say that we're gonna go to the pulga.
Pulga.
Yeah.
P-U-L-G-A.
Call it the flea.
I've got the picture up here from Rachel Pierce, amazing artist. I gotta give a shout out to Rachel Pierce. Next is the Fort Myers River District.
If you're up for a drive, then you should tour the River District. That is rich in history, very rich in history. A bunch of old buildings out there.
Lots of really cool stores, like little mom and pop shops and just really cool stuff. That's fun. Good
Stuff that you wouldn't find in your regular shops.
Good people watching too.
Yes, for sure.
Stop in at the ice cream shop.
Oh, and then they have another place that has the flavored popcorn.
Oh, yeah, that stuff's good.
I just went in there the other day. Salt and vinegar popcorn is my thing.
Yeah. Enough with the land stuff. Let's get on the water, people.
For those that like to get outside and don't mind being on a boat without a motor.
She doesn't like kayaking. So they have guided kayak tours from Bunch Beach. When you go out on Bunch Beach, you can see Fort Myers Beach on your left, and you can see the lighthouse and Sanibel Island on your right. While you're driving down that long road, you have mangroves on both sides of you, and before you get to Bunch Beach, you'll have this turn off where you can go in and you can rent kayaks, and they have guided kayak tours through all those mangroves, which is cool.
I was just down there last week.
At Bunch Beach?
Yeah. Busy.
Yeah, was it? I used to live 5 minutes from there, and we'd ride our bicycles to Bunch Beach.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And if you want to get on the island, you can see a lot of good Florida wildlife over there by Ding Darling over there in Sanibel.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this isn't necessarily just for an older demographic, but we have cut out all of the kiddie stuff here. So I think you'll find there's plenty of kids that would enjoy doing many of these things too.
Oh, yeah.
Lastly, we have 6 Mile Cypress Slough Preserve. And if you love wildlife and you really want to explore natural Florida wildlife, this is the place to go. You've got cypress swamps, and you go through this boardwalk through the Slough Preserve. It's really cool. If you love what you see at any of these nature preserves, you really need to check out this local artist here. He's been doing black and white photography, capturing the native Florida wildlife and preserve areas for decades, and really cool stuff. So check him out right here.
Part of being a native is I had to take a whole course at Florida Gulf Coast University, and part of it was we had to go to the Corkscrew Swamp Sanctuary. So we would sit there, close our eyes, and listen to all the different animals.
Yeah.
Mandatory. Colloquium, that's what it's called.
Colloquium. Nice.
Makes you a well-rounded Southwest Florida individual.
Yes. Well, if
so I'm certified. I'm gonna have to pull up my transcript.
Okay, so these are some of the activities that you will surely enjoy, no matter your age, but certainly for those that are our age and older, with your loved ones or your old or new friends. Come in. Thank you.